Yo, it's amazing how the universe is always working. Guess what, y'all? Put it out to the universe. I just got some amazing news today. You know, I have somebody working on behalf of me legally. And somewhat, he wants to be my manager, but he ain't really, he ain't really that. But I just got information. He went down to the San Francisco courts for me. He'd been dealing with this Haight Street situation. Guess what he told me? First of all, the restraining order is only for 50 feet. And secondly, it's 50 feet from legal ways of crossing, which means where I set up on Haight Street, in order to measure, they have to go up on the other side of the street to the light and then cross the street and come back down to me. So technically it can't be kitty corner from well, if I'm looking this way, it can't be from Amoeba over to where I am straight diagonally. You know why? Because that's an illegal cross. It has to be a legal way of crossing the street. So they have to measure up the block, over, and then back down. So I am more than 50 feet away from Amoeba if they are forced to use legal crosswalks and everything to get to where I am. What does that mean? That means if I want to go back, I probably can right now. My lawyer / manager, he's getting his transcripts from a whole case. I said some beautiful things in the courtroom. I did a lot of beautiful things. I was so eloquent. I said some very amazingly powerful things on the stand in the testimony. Plus I gave him a 12-page letter I wrote to the court. But yes, so that's a new revelation for today. I can probably go back to Haight Street, at least get my money up a little bit, and I can leave Haight Street for good because my heart is already gone. I'm already over it. But I need to leave Haight Street my way, not this woman who lied on me, not letting her set the terms for my departure from Haight Street. So, that's the news of the day. Isn't that amazing? The universe is always working. I might need to go back for a little while just to get my money up. I just hate all that setup and all that tear down. So I got to get my online and everything else done because I was working way too hard for way too little money. I really was. I was giving so much high value up here and getting the racism, everything. The energy was down here, except for the neighbors. The neighbors in the neighborhood, amazing. Beautiful brothers and sisters bringing me food. They was going to Whole Foods, bringing me stuff, cooking for me. The neighbors are the most beautiful people in the world, but except for the couple racist ones. Well, they're in the book, Love and Hate, which I'm still writing. I'm almost done. I got pictures, everything else. But, yeah, there's a lot of people that miss me out there, but that's the revelation of the news I got today. I can probably go back. But if I go back, I want to go down to the court and make sure if they try any funny stuff, I have the actual transcript. and the court documents in my hand. But something to think about, huh? I love y'all. Tony B. Hit me up. Peace. Hit me on my GoFundMe, my Cash App, and my Zelle. I really need it. I really do. Peace.